Right, I totally didn't forget to actually get the teleport in the Goblin camp, so I definitely don't have to walk all this way all over again. This time I won't smear poo on my face as I come through this bit. Embarrassing. Right, my current favourite merchant. I haven't been doing so much investments on him, so I need to make sure I'm exploiting him to the max. Oh, have I not rested since? Well, I'll just sell some stuff and then I'll add it back in here, I guess. Yeah. And actually discovering the waypoint. Who would have thought that's a good idea, right? Look at all the loot. I mean, it's all rubbish, but for crafting stuff, it's quite nice. It's actually crazy how many, like, crafting supplies are in this, like, one place and, like, healing potions. And I did not mean to click on you, Gale. God, you ruined everything. Nice little hidden lever. You can't escape me. I'm on the road to success. I have to admit, I love that you can just stack stuff like this. Not that I ever do. Open sesame. I thought it was this wall, not that bit. Okay, cut that. Never show that to anyone. Right, we're actually really close to the second level. We only need 114 experience. We're level 3 at the moment, so that pushes us through level 4, which is going to be really cool. I'm actually confident with how everyone is, like, looking at the moment. So fingers crossed that's going to continue. And then we need to get, I believe there's braces in here, if I'm not mistaken. Should we activate the skeletons and have a bit of a fight? Boom! Oh no, we're surprised. Let's have a fight. I fancy a fight. Let's go for a fight. We're surprised. And he'll wake up all his friends. And yes, I know you can just attack the coffins yourself, but where's the fun in that? Watch them all, like, one-shot us now and I just embarrass myself. I can open, like, all of them in one turn. Me and then Shadowheart. Shadowheart has Turn Undead, which actually has a huge range. So she can go there, go Turn Undead on all of them. Boom, and if they are turned, example, the affected entity must move away from the creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash to try and escape. If I hit it, that will come off though. So turned. These two are fine. He's fine. So at least there's two, then we don't have to worry about. I suppose we'll get a little. Yeah, we'll get a healing on the bard. That's awesome. So the next person that's going to go is you. So let's bardy bards. What's the best thing that I can do here? Let's go flourish. 2 shots on you. 9 and a miss. And then I'll just offhand attack there as well. I mean, if it all hit, it's big damage, but if they don't, then it's just embarrassing. Shadowheart. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not rescuing you with Lazel. Right, who's next? You, but you're turned. You, but you're turned. So I always click who's up the top. Can I do... I'm gonna get... I want to get there in all honesty. So remind me what the charge. Rush attack. That's an action. It's not worth it. Alright, let's go menacing. 60% chance. Missed. Oh, this is going to go really bad if everything's going to miss on me. I'm going to action surge here. Let's try that again. Right, frightened. Remind me what frightened is. Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage on a ability and attacks. Try and daze. Missed. A lot of misses. This is going to get awkward really quickly. Luckily, 2 of the next 3 that go next are turned. It's 12 damage. They're hitting really high, and I'm not really doing too much. But even there, 9 on Lazel. Riposte, absolutely. Boom, 13 damage. Right, my bard needs to do a little bit of heavy lifting here.
Can't give up. Not
Shadowheart is going to get Gale up. Issue with Gale down is he's not going to be able to do spells and stuff. Right, and then heal as well. Shadowheart having to be a little bit of a healer here, but that's fine. Right, my bards. Right, I surely can do 6 damage there, right? Surely. Right, there we go. Nice. And I turn invisible. With my invisibility, let's get up here. These up here are going to be a problem. Yeah, let's offhand attack. Missed. Brilliant.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel's turn. Let's have a big healing potion because we're in an interesting position. Nice. Not gonna... Oh, I can get right there, which means they'll be threatened. And the reason why that's good is... Oh no, only the one will be. So if he tries to shoot out, he will have disadvantage, which is nice. That's why he tries to move away. Opportunity of attack does 12 damage. Oh, he's doing a little bit of dancing. Missile snaring. Happy with that. Gale can't really do anything, sadly. Right, let's just do a potion. And then let's hug the rocks here, mainly to block against these. If they want to come at him, they're going to have to make a move. Shame we could... Yeah, that was always going to happen. Right. If I can kill him and free Lae'zel up, that would be great. So let's do Dissonant Whispers. 17 is my favourite spell, and my bard goes invisible again.
Time to press ahead.
There we go.
My faith will protect me.
Right. Shadowheart needs to tape. I mean, come here, and let's just do Sacred Flame. 50% chance. Never mind. The only reason why I say it like that is because Lae'zel is going to lay the smacker down. Got to remember to do Hunter's Mark. Right, drink. Right, come here. Let's do Witch Bolt at level 2 here. Oh, missed. Right, fly up here just to give yourself a little bit of cover. I have to admit, I do like that as like a perk. Just to be able to fly away, stay safe. Can I shoot? No. Okay, I'm a little bit out.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, I can hit that. Bang, bang. I didn't turn off the dual wield, so it hits on both, but that's fine.
What's the plan?
Right, Shadowheart.
Got to move.
Come over here. Then create water on them, please. Then try and curl around here. Lae'zel, menacing attack on that one. You can just about see through that little gap. Oh! Very nice. Okay. Right, Gale's turn. Have I got no... Oh, well, I've got Chromatic Orb. So I can do lightning damage right there. Because they're wet. Boom! 18 damage. Very, very nice. Sadly, the other skeleton moved. Otherwise, that would have been a really good way to finish the combat. On them bards. Bam, bam. 16.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, get your... Oh, we don't have a melee weapon for you. Which is awkward. Just crossbow, it's fine. And I would say that's how the cookie crumbles, but that's how the skeleton crumbles. Did you see what I did there? Ah, comedic genius. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicions. That's how to do it in real life. I've been hiding them in the boot of my trunk. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the finest of them all?
Speak your name.
Tell it your name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I am the master now. Right. Open up or I'll smash you to pieces. Should get this. Easy game.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Oh, I just skip everything if you do that. Well, hot damn.
Hot damn!
And this is what we came for, the Braces of Defense. So we get +2 bonus to armor classes not as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. With that being said, if we equipped them at the moment, we would have to strip Gale down to his nudie rudies. So it's probably better just keeping him with that armor and the shield, at least for the time being, to keep his AC to 14. And then when we get some robes, then we'll put these gloves on. Although I can't remember the next time we get robes, but that's the plan. And we're only 24 experience away from a level up, which is going to be huge for us. I forgot there's a lever in here. Open sesame. It'd be very funny if it was like a trap door and we all fell to our death. I mean, it'd be funny for the video. For my own mental sanity, probably not so good. Oh, it circles back round. Wow, how have I only just realised that? That's quite interesting. What a lab. That's pretty badass. I want to meet that thing. Wait, is that my mother-in-law? I have sticky fingers, and my fingers would like to go through door number 1. That didn't mean to sound as bad as what it did. Your own mind, your own mind. 2 perception fails. Are they gonna burn me? Can I step back? Mage hand? Will Mage hand grab it for me? Cannot be added to inventory. Can I throw it? Yes. Awesome. Probably didn't need to do it that way, but I like Mage Hand. Any excuse to use it is cool. Right, exit. See? Easy. Okay.
Where am I?
See, if I ever played like co-op, I would just shut the door on the other person. Imagine. Oh, I'm a scoundrel.
the book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from
I like when the girls get along. We'll tuck it into our pack. Can you smell that? Can you smell that? I smell spiders ahead. I totally didn't forget to bring the rest of my party with me. I was a bit too keen. I smelt a level up on the way, that's what it was.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rub your aching hands.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I mean, Lae'zel, I've literally just got Splinter. Calm down. Persuasion. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. This would be awkward if I fail this. Do not kill me here. I've got inspiration for sure, right? I've got inspiration. Okay, right. It's easy. Never even concerned about dying here. Lae'zel's my girl. She knows what it's about. She knows how to survive, and I'm the best way to keep her alive.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
It's very aggressive.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's the one that saves you here.
And I'm here to save you again.
By giving me that power?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
What if I want to be a mind flayer? Oh, imagine.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Ah, hi, Scratch.
I didn't introduce myself before. You can call me Scratch.
Alright, Dave. Sorry what happened with your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
He's a good dog. Let's give him a pat. Let's give him a pat. Can we eat him? Wait, no, we're petting the dog. Pet the dog. The dark urge in me is coming out.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah, Drow set fire to the inn.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Dun dun dun.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Right, let's go again.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Probably should have told me, but hey ho. Right, does anyone else want to chat? I hate Gale. Look at him. He just looks like he wants... he wants a magical item, doesn't he? Does anyone else want to chat? I don't want to have to deal with this.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power.
Was it me? Oh.
She was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
Come to the dark side, Gale.
Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I am.
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
I have a magical artifact, you're one.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure. I'll give him the ring of color spray. I can't. Click. Click. Oh. Right, you're not having anything else.
Thank you. That hit the spot.
I'm happy for you.
I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
No, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
As quirks go, that's a new one for me.
My memories are all gone as your tadpole playing tricks on yours.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think.
There may be other causes.
What do you think of everything that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
So sassy. What about our stowaways?
Not shy. Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
How am I holding up to your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Well,
And if I have, I can't remember them.
you're making me blush. Right, let's go. It's almost like you catch me with my trousers down, doing something I shouldn't be whenever I'm like just accessing the merchants, as the game would want me to do. For sure, for sure. I think the nervous Nelly of me, like, before we go and deal with the spider down here, let's go pick up a few more items that just ensure that we don't perish. We should be fine, I'm just a little bit nervous. Where's the owlbear cub over here? I don't know how to save it. I have speak with animals.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
I can handle myself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
Of course it is. Oh, it looks so cute. That's an owlbear. Chicken chasing, what?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird.
Fair enough. Sounds fun, count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
Fair enough.
Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Sure.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh?
So that's... I don't really know. I've never done this, so I don't actually know what... I'm hoping I can just convince the owlbear to do what I need.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Oh, I don't want it to... It will just die, though. Do I win? Hey, I win. Oh no, I've got to chase it. Where's the owlbear?
Let's make it interesting, eh?
I wish I could persuade it to run.
Get me.
Oh, see them posts, run towards them. Oh, the bard inspiration. Oh, dirty 20.
Safe. There. Run.
Yeah, there we go. Will I get it?
Let's make it interesting.
Hey!
The game done. Come here.
Can I get the owlbear?
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp, you're welcome there. Oh, awesome, we saved the owlbear.
Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Okay. Let's go talk to the goblin and see if we can make anything work.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over my winnings. Fool.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken
Oh,
chase.
come on.
Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You'll be returning my coin and all of yours. Yes! Feel the power flow through my veins. You better have 10,000 gold on you.
You're a true soul? Here, it were only a bit of fun. All yours.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Interesting.
Just a bit of fun. No disrespect meant.
But can I talk to get the owlbear?
Eh? No more games today, true soul. We ain't worthy, what with the absolute on your side and all.
I'll be taking the owlbear too.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Awesome. Has the owlbear just gone then? I assume so. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we saved the owlbear. Oh, there it is.
I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Yeah, it's running away. Nice! Love that for us.
Vindication!
Right, we've only got Gale and our bards level up to do, so let's get this done. So we're currently in Sorcerer, that's right. We took one level of Wizard so far, and now we're taking Sorcerer, just because I feel like Sorcerer's a lot stronger. So we're now level 3 in Sorcerer. Spell-wise... Oh no, yeah, spell-wise here. What do we fancy? Scorching Ray could be really good just for a bit of spike damage, is probably what I'm going to go for here. Let me just have a good look. Shatter's a good one. Thunder damage. If only there was something like lightning, it'd be quite nice, because obviously Shadow Heart's getting everyone wet. That's only dirty in your own mind. And then Meta Magic, what do we want here? Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Probably Quicken Spell. Is there anything we want to replace? No, we've got Shield, we've got Mage, Thunderwave. Yeah, I think we're absolutely fine there. One more check of the spells. Crowd of Madness is the only other thing that I was debating. But no, we'll go Scorching Ray just for that spike damage. There we go. And our beautiful Bard is next. Lovely. We're staying in Bard. We get a random cantrip that doesn't actually matter. I'll get Vicious Mockery just because Vicious Mockery is like fun hearing all the insults, but we're probably not going to use it unless things go really bad. Here we are gonna go with... I thought Hold Person would be here. Or have we already got Hold Person? We've already got Hold Person, okay. I panicked a minute, I was like, I'm sure I had a plan. Heat Metal I might do. So cause a metal weapon or armor to glow red hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I think that could come in handy. I used to like Silence a lot, but then I realised that AI just sort of walks out of it and it is just sort of redundant. And more importantly... we get our first feat. We are going Crossbow Expert. So, when we make a crossbow attack within melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. Your piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds. So, piercing shot deals regular damage, possibly inflict gaping wounds, causes extra damage on attacks. It now will give us a gaping wound. And that's what I think we're going to do. Now, I'm going to have another look, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. So, looking at it, I actually think we're going to take Sharpshooter. So, our ranged weapon attacks... Sorry, you're going to have to cut out what... Just cut it in a nice way. On the hindsight, I actually think we're going to take Sharpshooter. So, Sharpshooter, many people will know what this is. So, our ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules, which is nice. Basically mean if we shoot up, we don't get disadvantage. Ranged weapon attacks, we're proficient with, have a -5 penalty to their attack roll. Boo. But additional 10 damage. If that stacks with our offhand, that's huge. That's like... If we hit, that's 20 damage off the bat. Like, nothing else. Like, that's the flat before we roll our own damage. I think that's too strong. It does mean Shadowheart is probably going to have to get Bless up a lot more. But we can turn it on and off. And I'll swap back to the other crossbow one if that doesn't work. Nearly ready for the spiders.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I think Intimidation we get a +5. Oh no, Deception. I've got an Audius with the one in charge. We can just talk. Or, like, we can do whatever we want in this game. Bards are so good for all this sort of stuff. A bajillion.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I like a bit of Ragslin.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself.
Yep.
Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody rat.
And we got our levels up for the other two. And here we go with the slow coaches, getting them a cheeky level. We'll start with Shadowheart. Shah's little angel. It doesn't really matter why I click here. I will do light, I guess. I'll do Blade Ward, but that as an action is horrible. I'm never going to use it. Action. Warding boards sometimes can be great. I mean, anything here. Prayer of Healing. Let's see, you don't really want to use healing at all. I might use Warding Bond, because it's handy. Anyway, we have our first feat, which is obviously glorious. And we're going to be a little bit boring and just go ability improvement. And I think we're just going to go +2 here for the wisdom. Yeah, I'm going to do the ability improvement +2. I've probably done the stats wrong a little bit, because obviously we're only going to get, at the moment we get a +3 to wisdom. So that will go to +4, but obviously the plus into 19 doesn't do anything for us. But we'll keep that there, and I'll sort that in the future if it becomes too much of a problem. In all honesty, we're not really going to notice it, but something to remember. And then Lae'zel. Lae'zel's a little bit easier in what we're going to do, in all honesty, and we're going to go ability improvement 2 in strength. The other things that I'm probably going to grab here is like Sentinel. Allah is a really good one, like Heavy Armor Master. Like, there's a few things that I want here, but I think starting with the strength is going to be really, really good.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Shadowheart being the...
Selûne's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Well. Yeah, you seem to admire whoever left a place of ruin. Got something to say?
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
Oh! You can trust me, Persuasion. Tell me all the deets. Tell me all the deets. It's an 18. It's a tough one. I'm going to use an inspiration now. There we go.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Well, fair enough. I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Pragmatic is my middle name. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that.
Gladly.
Do you smell that, everyone? I smell another trader abuse coming along.
That the jingle of coin, I hear?
Yes, it is, but it's going to be in your pocket.
Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Let me see your wares. Saying that, the other person's got my backpack. To be fair, I've got enough coins that I could, like, oh, it's going to sound sick saying it out loud, legitimately trade. Oh, I feel just as sick. Right, and this is what we're going to buy. Now, obviously, we've got money to spend, even though we've only got 2,200. We've got all our money in our other investments. So we can pretty much, we might as well buy, upgrade people as much as possible. So we've got this Bow of Awareness. So we gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. I'm assuming that I can give that to Lae'zel and she'll get that passively. Because we've got this at the moment, but it's not really, we're not using Hunter's Mark or anything like that. So I wonder if that's going to be better just to give her +1 in initiative rolls. And you've got to remember, Baldur's Gate isn't like D&D, so it only uses a D6. I believe it's a D6 or a D4. But anyway, it's a low roll for initiative, so every +1 is more meaningful, if that makes sense. We're going to go for an axe for Lae'zel. This is a total waste of money, but I wanted to have an axe. Because we could go get the sword from the next sword we'll get is from the paladins that are hunting Harlak, but this will do so we don't have to rush and go do that and we can have fun. Lightning arrows, because we're basically going to do the whole water electrified combo as much as possible because it's so strong. And then just some hypnotic patterns and a scroll of glyph warning. There we go. And this is the gear we're rocking at the moment. Humble beginnings and all that. And then I think next time out, it's straight to the Spider Underground. And that's that, chat. Everything's in the description below. Twitch, where I'm live Monday to Friday. Discord, where you can tell me how awesome I am. I've even got a clips channel. Turns out I have got everything. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.